it's sort of funny. I was thinking how people want to do certain things but never do. Like for me, for example, I have all these ideas. I want to shoot videos and put them out, and I'm thinking like, well, but what if people don't like them? But at the same time, even if people don't like them, they're just things locked away in my mind that I wasted. I really feel that people can learn from the things I have to say and the things I have. I mean, I'm learning as I go. I'm not trying to say that I'm, 100% right. But I believe, some of the things that I do feel are true to me. They're true to me. But it doesn't mean that I'm right to you, because the whole meaning of life would be different for every person, because everyone has their own life. We could all be together as one and work together, but we'd still have our individual self until whatever day it is we can beam into a holographic spiritual being and hover around. That's not going to happen anytime soon, if ever. But, I keep thinking to myself, I have all these ideas. I have so many ideas, and my phone's all written down. And like just this phone, for example, is my old phone. And I don't know how many, whatever are on it. And then there's a picture of my kids. Hey, kiddos. But, let me see what I was looking up. I'll say quick memos. Like, I just have just tons and tons and tons and tons of just memos that I save for song ideas, skits. Oh, there's more than I thought in this one. That's just like a phone I had for a little bit. This phone that I'm recording with has twice as many as that, and this other phone has twice as many as that. Like my old phones, like these little tiny ones, picture of my mom and dad. Like, what kind of goober? I mean, it used to be my mom's old phone, but I easily could have put a different picture on it. But I have my kids on all my other phones, and I figured I'd keep a picture of my mom and dad. I love my mom and dad. So, like, there's all these ideas that I have, song ideas, and I'm like, well, people don't want to work with me and record, so I can't really get anything done, that wasn't in my ear. That was the top of my ear. See, I got an itch up here. But no, it's like I want to get so many things done. I wish I had a person who was interested in working with me and being like, hey, man, you want to work on a song? You want to work on a video? All right, I'm on it. Like, that would be, you get done with work, or you get done with whatever you're doing during the day, and your normal ritual is to watch TV or something, lounge or hang out with your friends or go to the bar, or you could put your mind to something and create. I mean, there's so much time to do stuff. People are ridiculous if you say you ain't got time. If you say you don't have time, that means that anytime that you're watching television, anytime that you're just sitting and chilling because it was such a rough day, or anytime that you're doing all that kind of stuff, it's you're allowing yourself to feel that you're not capable. Like right now, I allow myself to feel I'm not capable of getting these videos done, but I'm shooting one right now, and it's not the best quality, and it's not the best because I'm just talking, you know what I mean? But I could write stuff down. I was thinking I should start writing stuff down so it seems more presentable for people, because I don't want to just be a bumbling idiot who tangents left and right all the time. But I do that because my mind is just going all the time. So basically what I was saying this time is just that when you let things just go, I have this, like, on top of that, like my hours, I have all this kind of weird stuff. Like I have notebooks and notebooks and notebooks, just all these different ideas of things. I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, some pages are empty, but some are like stock market things. I got this more newer one because it's supposed to be for kids, for my kids and me. I pick weird pages out of nowhere and I'll write on one. This one needs some to my success, constitute riches and all this kind of crap, but serial monogamy, all these different concepts, some of them are just little things that I start that I want to shoot a video on, because I would talk about it more than I would write about it, but then I have all these different little ideas here. This one's for, it says kid and family skits, so it was like my kids, I was letting them try to start writing some stuff too. Anyway, I have all these ideas and I'm just letting them waste away. And I think that a lot of people do that. You feel like you don't have time to do them, or what if people don't like it? But even if people don't like it, it's the same thing as them never seeing it. And I don't ever see anybody. So I see the people I work with and they're just like, oh, it's Dan, just that guy, But nobody is just that guy or just that person, or, there's so much more to people, and I love it. That's what's cool. And as I realize it, like there's a guy walking right by me right now, and he's looking all grumpy and looking around all cautious, and whatever. But he's let's see if you can see him here. He was like looking all like, you know, but they're stuck in their mind. You know, you really can tell when you look at somebody that they're sort of stuck in their mind. I look around all the time and I see people just stumbling throughout whatever. Like, I'm not stuck in my mind. I mean, I'm controlling what I'm thinking, but I'm not stuck in my mind. I'm actually more present in every moment. Like, when I'm talking to somebody I just met right now, I'm in that moment. I'm passionate about being there where I'm at. And when I'm talking to somebody that I see all the time, when I see them that day, I'm passionate about that moment when I'm standing there with them. But the only problem is a lot of people, they shut it off as soon as you see them. Like, it's not that I don't care, but when they're being negative and whatever, I just choose not to feed into that. So that's when I really stop trying to progress the situation, and there's no point of trying to push people into feeling good. I mean, I mention stuff like, oh, we'll try to think of something good, and they get frustrated by it. So sometimes I just feel it's better to just get done with my work and move on. But most of the people that I see on a regular basis are like that. And you bump into somebody new, and it's always, what do you do? I work, same old stuff. But nothing's the same old stuff. You keep thinking thoughts all the time, but nobody really takes that into account, I guess. Anywho, I'm driving, so I'm going to finish this video. I just think that when I get done with work today, I should start posting more videos and whatever. And if people like them, that's great. If people don't like them, that's great too. I mean, this isn't about a popularity contest. I just want to help. And I really feel that I'm not only on my way, I've been on my way for a long time, but I'm in the midst of something superb. So, hello, person over there. All right, so I will talk to y'all later. Peace.